Hi, I'm Christy Summers with Garden Volunteers of South Texas, and we are at the Whitley's house. And here is my friend, Sandy, and she's going to tell you what inspired her to design her yard the way she did front and back. When she moved in, it had all grass. Tell us about it, Sandy.
We moved in the fall of 1998 and we lived with the yard for one summer of 99. That was enough. So we decided to go ahead and remove a great deal of the turf and instead instigate planting beds and walkways and more Texas perennials and water savers. We weren't going to play the game of a high water bill anymore.
Right. Awesome. So I noticed walking all the way around your yard, it's like a secret garden. At least that's how I felt walking in there. But you've got birds and butterflies and all the hummingbirds and everything. So I just want to congratulate you on being our Water Saver Landscape Virtual Tour winner, one of 10 homes, and you're in the fairways. So hopefully you'll just keep it up and all your neighbors are going to want to copy what you're doing.
I appreciate it. It's a little bit on the different side, but everybody has a north, south, east, and west aspect. And so that is going to determine what kind of plants do well.
Yes.
And anything that you can do without engaging in the use of pesticides or poisons is going to offer a greater variety of both plant, bird, insect, and the beneficial insects and nematode life.
Well, yeah, and actually Trinity Glen Rose will appreciate that since that's the aquifer under your home.
Absolutely.
Yes. Well, again, we want to really congratulate you on being one of the home winners, and we look forward to people seeing our webinar and looking at your beautiful front and backyard.
Thank you, and thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, I like that. I was drinking coffee, sorry. So this site here, I like because she split up the yards and there's a lot of herby stuff, quote, herby stuff on the side yard. She had oregano, rosemary, mint, and blue shade. You don't see blue shade very often.
Not anymore.
No. Well, it has that kind of promiscuous background. We don't really know which species really a blue shade is.
Right.
So I've seen it under 3 different species.
So did you spend a lot of time worrying about that? Mark?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. But this one intrigued me because it had a lot of plants that is part of our coupon program. She has some silver ponyfoot, some lumbago, some asparagus fern. These are all eligible out of our coupon. Now, unfortunately, coupon application period has been completed for this year. It'll start up again in March. But if you have a coupon, you need to redeem by the 15th of this month.
Yeah, I mentioned the butterflies, and one of the neat things about the coupon program is that a lot of those plants will meet the needs of our butterfly populations too. So check it out. So worthwhile, and then I'm sure there'll be a program in the future, so that'll give you.
Well, not yet talking about the future is, how can we change the landscape coupon to make it more interesting or more applicable to San Antonio? And that's part of it was going to look strictly at butterfly.
Yeah, these landscapes here are helping us do that. So what about the ground covers? The other landscapes were kind of a lot of emphasis on ground covers.
Yeah, and that's why silver ponyfoot jumped out at me. You don't often see that around town. You see it in a lot of commercial sites, but not so much on residential sites. And I really like that. And that is coupon eligible.
I saw Asian jasmine climbing that tree.
Oh yeah, right. I think right in that picture.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
And that's interesting how they trained it up.
Yeah, it doesn't go that high. A lot of people are worried about it. It doesn't go that high, but it is interesting when it does.
The Asian jasmine in my yard.